Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another free pick video. I'm especially stoked on this one because we have free picks for you for Wednesday, May 28th. Even better, guys, we have won 5 days in a row our free pick of the day. So if you guys have been following along, thanks for doing that. I love you guys so much. Please do me a favor, guys, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so that you guys don't miss out on future free pick videos. Free picks to make you some dough. And we're working as fast as we can, guys, to get to 1,000 subscribers. So that way you guys get a huge giveaway participation that I'm excited to announce as we get closer. Once again, we're just about halfway through, a little bit over that right now. And so the road to 1,000 is starting now. Okay. But thanks for being here, guys. Once again, I'm going to recap a little bit about what's happened today. Now, all the games are finished yet, but I'm going to show you guys exactly what has already been won, and all that good stuff. And then we're going to go right into the pick for tomorrow. Okay. So just make sure you stick to the end of this video and let's get right to it. Okay. On player profit, guys, we did go 3-0 today. I'm going to show you guys something really, really cool before we end this video today. But Dodgers money line got it done. 2,500 turns into 4,500. Massive, massive, massive. Astros money line got it done today. Got them at minus 245. And then those are the 2-0 free pick or 2-0 picks from VIP from player profit. And then this is our free play of the day, guys. I'm going to talk a little bit about. Okay, Pacers Knicks game 4. 1 unit down on my bookie. And like normal, guys, we put 25 units down on player profit. Okay, so we're leveraging other people's money, and that's how we've been rolling. Okay, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. But in general, the over on 220 guys was with ease. Playing in Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you have a hungry Pacers team looking to get this win so they can go to Madison Square Garden and close it out. If not, close it out in 6 in Indy. Okay, and they control the series right now. They got a lot on their destiny right now, and they're proving that they might be NBA Finals bound. Okay. New York Knicks also in position where they have to score, have to win, can't play slower pace tempo, really just got to get to the cup, make plays happen. It was that whole thing for them, and that forced a higher scoring game. And we heard from, guys like Rick Carlisle today and the press game or post game conference and other guys and inside the NBA talk about literally how the shot making ability is so elite as games go on in these series. And so we saw that tonight. The over on 220 was an absolute lock. So congrats to everybody who tailed these plays, guys. This is what we did on player profit, and then we took obviously 1 unit for my bookie. Okay, I took the over on the line, which was awesome. Now here's the VIP play. Okay. We took Dodgers money line and we took Tigers plus 3.5. Easy win. Okay, Knicks plus 10.5. They covered. I think they lost by 9 actually, so this was perfect. And then we took the over on the 220. That was awesome. These games are still in action. I think Diamondbacks still in action. So is the Angels Yankees. We just might drop this play unfortunately because of the total runs here, and that's okay. And I think the Pirates did something crazy where they ended up probably hitting a grand slam, and they took the lead like 9-6 on the Diamondbacks. So honestly, guys, if we drop this one, that's okay. That means we almost swept the boards. And then we won this play right here, the Astros, Mariners, money lines, and it was money in the bank. So congrats to everybody who tailed these plays, guys. That's huge. We almost swept the boards today. I don't feel like the other teams are going to win, so that's okay. So we went literally, guys, 2-0 in player profit, but we went 1-1, 2-1, 3-1 in VIP today, plus of course the free note or the free pick cashed us out. Okay, guys, I want to tell you guys something. This is why it's a long-term game. Okay, we absolutely profited the crap out of our units today, and there's obviously a couple days ago where we didn't have, you know, some really strong VIP days. We actually had some days where we pretty much broke even, and then we had some days where we lost a couple units, and that's fine. Okay, but when we have big days like this, we're gonna have more big days. We're gonna catch some fire, some heat, and we're gonna win. So long term, when you look at all this, guys, that's where the profitability comes in. I'm always gonna explain that because that way, if you guys can understand how long-term profitability works, you guys will actually make a ton of money. Okay. But where you guys can get all my plays, guys, I do this on winnable.com. If you go to winnable.com/snipersky the link will be in the description of this video. Come to the premium. Okay, you can get the daily all the way up to the monthly and subscribe and don't miss out on any picks. Just make sure you guys turn on your notifications. Same with the free plan. Have your notifications on and everything will be sent directly to your phone like a text message every single time I post daily. Okay, but this is where I post everything. This is the easiest way to get my picks. So make sure you guys lock in. Okay. Now, really important too, I post daily MLB picks for player props, especially on Dabble Fantasy. If you guys use code snipersky, you guys get a free 25 bucks to play with, which is super fun. And then Betr Picks right now is doing a $77 match deposit bonus, and they give you free picks daily as well as insane discounts and correlation opportunities. So these are two amazing apps, guys. I've talked about this daily for a while now. So if you guys are just now seeing these videos, haven't logged in with me yet, use code snipersky, get these apps, follow along on the Winnable platform in the free group, and you guys will get picks every single day. Okay? But guys, I want to get right to it. Okay? I want to get right to the free pick for you guys with this right here is exactly what's been happening in the last few days. So out of six, guys, look at this. What have we been doing? Okay, so 3, 6, 9, 12. Out of 12 plays, two of them were losses. We're 10 for 12 recently, guys. Obviously, here's was our recent little losing streak. That was kind of a bummer. But we're 10 of our last 12 right now, guys. And that's really important because check this out. 10 of our last 12. If we go down here to the calendar, we had 3 losing days, okay, which was almost 10 grand lost in profit, which sucked, okay, but then we got it back. Look at this, okay, 394, 4,200, 1,700, 1,000, 5,200 in profit today with 3-0, okay. Look at us now. We're now the highest we've had on our profit target since we lost here. Okay. We were at about like 15% or so profit target. We dropped all the way down pretty far, almost about 4 or 5% in profit. And now look at us, guys. We're back up to 17.2% in profit. We need to hit our 20% profit target. And then we will move on to the next phase. So if you guys have been following along this whole time, guys, for literally 3.5 weeks, guess what? You're looking pretty good. Okay, we're looking pretty good right now, and we're gonna keep the momentum going. Okay, but let's go right to it, guys. Free pick. Going back to the NBA, we have the Timberwolves and the Thunder game 5. OKC. Okay, now I have a really good play for you guys, and I'm really excited to show you why. Okay, we're gonna go back to the total points here. If we look at the Thunder and the Wolves, okay, their whole series has been pretty interesting. So they've hit the over every single game so far in the series except for game 1. Okay. Game 1, they significantly had a defensive battle. Plus, Minnesota could not score this game. I definitely remember this. So they stayed under the 219 range. Then the line got bumped a little bit, ended up hitting the over and got 221. And then the line was at 217 still. They hit the over, had 244 points. Ended up scoring 254. So obviously had two pretty high scoring games in Minnesota for the last two games. Game 2 held in OKC was pretty high scoring. Now that we're in game 5. This is an elimination game for um, Minnesota. They're facing elimination, and the Thunder obviously are trying to close out at home. This is an important game for both teams. If the Timberwolves can steal this game and then, have a chance for game 6 to be back in Minnesota and then tie that series to go to 7. That is exactly Minnesota's strategy right now. So in general, I really do like Minnesota probably winning. I just don't know how Adam Silver and the NBA just want to see any of these conference finals go only 5 games. We have to be seeing 6 to 7 games for both series for sure. Okay, but guys, I love this play. I think it's actually a pretty easy look for us. Something I'm very, very confident in, which is taking the over on 220 points. Okay. Once again, guys, because this series 3 out of 4 times already has gone over 220 points legit. Okay. Game five being held in OKC. We're going to see a lot of shot making and opportunities from the Timberwolves. They're going to do everything they possibly can to be dynamic offensively, which also means if the Thunder want to win, they got to do everything they can offensively too. So we're going to see a lot of back and forth shot making and opportunities once again, which is what I love about the NBA playoffs as we get towards the end of each series, games four, five, six, seven. They get really, really interesting and they get really competitive. So, guys, we should be able to cash this no problem. Very similar to what the Knicks and Pacers were like tonight. And so I love this play a lot. So we're going to take the over on 220 points. Put our normal 25 units down for 2,500. Okay, and it'll help us win 2232. Okay, locking this in here, guys. Free play of the day is now ours. Okay, so we still have a pretty good equity amount here, 17.2% in profit. This is our next active play for the Thunder Timberwolves to go over 220 points. Guys, that's 5 days in a row right now. We've won 5 days in a row. Okay. We've had some really good weeks. Okay. We've been very profitable last 4 weeks. So if you're not following these videos, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so ASAP. Don't miss out on another free pick I post daily for you guys. So thanks for being here, guys, once again as well. Don't forget to join the Winnable. Make sure to get access to my picks every single day from the free plan, as well as VIP, where you guys can win big time money and understand how to profit with a long-term strategy that I have. And that's where all my premium members are enjoying and winning. Okay. But thanks for being here, guys, once again on Player Profit on MyBookie and following along. And I'm excited for what's to come for Wednesday, May 28th, with the Thunder and Timberwolves game. We're going to see a pretty high scoring matchup for sure. A lot of good shot making, a lot of possessions, a lot of opportunity. Love you guys. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And best of luck on you guys' bets. Peace out.